so short. Hey everyone, so basically this is what I created for like a back to school look. I feel like every time, this is so random, but I feel like every time school started for me, especially high school, I was literally freaking out. I was so nervous. So I'm looking because there's a mirror. I was so scared. I felt so intimidated by all these older people. I felt like I was back in kindergarten. But can I just say, not even just high school, but every school year, you know, everyone did tell me back in the day, they were like, you know, once you come out of school, I feel like 50 years old when I'm like, I feel like I'm 50 by just talking about this, but everyone's like, you know, every time you come out of school, you're going to regret it, you're going to be wanting to go back to school. And that's so true. I know it definitely sounds so cliche, but let me just tell you guys, it's like, once you leave school, not that I want to go back to school, but just basically like seeing your friends on a daily basis, just that whole idea of not having anything to worry about. I'm not saying like people my age like that are 20, 21 or 22 have like a ton to worry about either, but just that whole, you know, seeing your friends every day, so chill. I just realized that school is going to go back on very soon, or actually I think it started in Sydney, but I know overseas it's going to go back I think in a week or two if I'm not mistaken. So I was like, you know, it would be such a good idea to do back to school hair tutorials. So this is what I came up with. I used to do this a lot especially when I was like in high school, because you know, I feel like I had more time in high school because I don't know, for some reason I was always late in primary school. Well, not late, I just didn't really care. But basically what if you couldn't see it properly, what it is 2 braids, and then there's like a piece of hair covering it. I feel like it's stylish. You don't need that much excess heat on it. Like what I've done is basically I've had a shower, blow dried my hair, so obviously I have the heat from the blow dry obviously on my hair, but nothing more. You can go along and straighten it if you want, if you feel like your hair needs that straightening thing as well on top of the blow drying, that's fine. Or you can, if with this same hairstyle, you can basically curl the bottoms, or you can leave it straight, up to whatever you like. But personally, this is what I would do every time I went to school, because it's so much more easier. It doesn't require as much time, kind of thing. So basically what it's really simple. It's 2 braids, as I said, with like a piece of hair covering it. Just quickly, what you need for this hair tutorial is 4 bobby pins. I like the ones that basically look like this because my hair's really thick, so I feel like these ones hold it more, opposed to the longer winged ones. By the way, do you guys like my nail polish? How cute is this? I have 4 colors of Chi. I think it's an Australian brand, but I have 4 colors of Chi on my nail polish, and I have 1 OPI. I don't know what number that is. Is that light retarded? Why isn't it showing my nail polish? Come on, there we go. How cute is that? I don't know if you guys can wear nail polish to school, but if you can, totally rock any nude or light pink nail polish. I think that will go perfect. On top of that, I need, well, not me, I mean I have this, you guys also need hairspray. So I'm just going to be using the Schwarzkopf hairstyling extra care hairspray. Basically, as I said before, this is my hair just blow dried. Look how puffy it is, but you know what, let's try to be nice to our hair and not do excess heating on it. Not put excess heating on it, that makes more sense, Lilian. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is, because the whole point is to have 2 braids that go like this, you can either just take it like braid your piece of hair and basically pin it up and make like a poof out of it. That's really pretty as well. But what I'm going to do today to make it something more different, so it can stand out just a bit more, what I'm going to do is get like after an inch on your head, basically, if that ever made sense. Take like a section of your hair. I'm just going to be taking, don't take too much of a thick layer, basically just, I don't know, I say that much. And we're going to clip this on the other side just to get it out of the way. Okay, so once that is done, your fringe area, so what would be your bangs, and we're just going to plait this section of hair and we're going to pin it back. But once you're pinning it back, don't just, I mean you can up to, you can just pin it back like that. But what I'm going to do is while I'm pinning, I'm just going to create like a little poof. So go ahead and plait that area. Once that is plaited, don't plait the entire hair piece, just go, I would say, a few centimeters inside, like up to a few centimeters inside the hair piece. And what we're going to do is, getting the bobby pin, I'm going to pin it back, but don't just pin it back like that, as I said, create like a little poof. So what I mean is, I don't know, I personally like, so they create this. But then again, you don't have to tease it, especially teasing for me takes a lot of time, so you kind of save time with that as well. and get the hair piece that you clipped on the opposite side and put it on top of it. So I mean, so basically it looks like this. I don't know why I've always had this thing that looks so princessy to me. And it's like a sweet, you look so angelic with this hairstyle. Like you look like you would never do anything wrong. So if you're ever going to be in trouble, I don't know, I feel like this hairstyle can get you out of trouble, if you know what I mean. And I guess you can leave it like this, but I just prefer two sides to go up rather than just one. So once again, a few centimeters in towards your head, I guess. Get a piece of hair. We're going to clip it on the other side. Be careful not to ruin the left side. So once again, what would be your fringe? We're going to plait that. Not then tie away, the same thing. We're going to do the same thing that we did on the left hand side to the right hand side. Don't go all the way down, so I would say that much. It's really easy, this is what I love about it. We're going to go up, and once again create like a poof, clip it, depending on your hair and what you prefer. You can use 1 to 2 bobby pins, and then we're going to get the section that we clipped on the opposite side once again, put it down. And then play around with it, whatever. So if you have baby hairs like me, get a toothbrush, or I'm just going to do it with my fingers because usually in the mornings I don't have time to do anything like that. So I'm just going to spray a bit on the side and kind of tuck it in. I don't know, you know why I feel like baby hairs are kind of cute, but in a way they're so annoying when you do hairstyles like this. So basically this is what you get. It's such a, to me it's such an angelic kind of, I don't know why I compare this to angels, what the hell. And then your hair kind of covering it, and then on the other side the same thing. So yeah, this is like a cute back to school look that I would say you can rock. I feel like the good thing about it is that you can have like, it doesn't matter if you have really long hair or really short hair as well. Obviously you can't do it if it's really, really short. But I mean, if you have hair, if that's long, medium, or a bit short, you can still do it and it still looks really cute. And obviously if it gets hot, you can just tie it up with an elastic band. That's my hairstyle. I hope you guys all enjoy your first day of school, or if it's your first week, or if it's your first month, whatever it is, enjoy school. And yeah, I hope you guys like this hairstyle. Bye guys!